Hello traders, welcome to the video. Yesterday I dropped a strategy on this channel on how you can use these simple indicators to swing trade any market on the 4-hour time frame. But today I'll be showing you how you can easily use these same indicators to scalp 5 candles in the boom and crash market. This strategy works perfect on the boom and crash 1000 and the 900. I will show you examples so that we understand better. So if you want to learn how you can use this indicator to swing trade the market, you can check out the description box of this video. You will see link to the other video that I first released. So before I explain how this strategy works, let me quickly show you settings to the indicator. First thing you do is to click on this indicator icon over here. As you can see, I have moving average, relative strength index, MACD, and moving average. To select the first moving average, click on the F icon on the main chart, moving average. Make a period to be 21, shift to be 0, method to be Dillian weight, apply to close, style 3 pixel, and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. For the RSI, click on the F icon on the main chart, scroll down a bit, relative strength index, click on that, make a period to be 1, apply to close, style 1 pixel, select color of your background. If your background is white like mine, you select white. If it is black, you select black. For the levels, click on this pen icon, add level, type 15 and 85, style, make it 1 pixel, and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. For the MACD, click on the F icon on indicators Windows 1, scroll down, MACD, click on that, make a fast EMA to be 15, slow EMA to be 26, MACD SMA to be 12, apply to close. For the styles, make it 3 pixel and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. For the last moving average, click on the F icon on indicators Windows 1, moving average, make a period to be 1, shift to be 0, method to be Dillian weight, apply to previous indicators data, style 3 pixel, and select color of your choice. After that, click on save. So if you follow my settings correctly, your chart should look exactly as what you see over here. So for the zoom level, let's say this is the innermost zoom, you will zoom in 3 times, 1, 2, 3. So this is the best zoom level for this strategy. So what are we looking for? As you can see, this is the 1 minute time frame and this is boom 1000. So first thing we want to do is to go to our 15 minutes time frame and determine the direction of the market. So in the 15 minutes time frame, this is the bull market. We are focusing on when the candle is below this moving average. So we get more perfect entries than when this bull market is in an uptrend. So let's drop to our 1 minute time frame and look for entries. So what are we looking for? You can see this is where market continues to be in a downtrend from the higher time frame. We want to see a spike to the upside that pushes this MACD and the moving average into the 85 level. To see the cross of the two, you have the cross here. At the same time, you want to see the candle going below this moving average. You enter your sell and you count your 5 candles. So you can also count 10 candles, but one thing I do personally is just the 5 candles. Then you look for another opportunity. So over here, we have another opportunity. There is a spike to the upside. This spike that pushes the MACD and the moving average into the 85 level, which is a good resistant level. So you want to see the cross of the two. At the same time, you want to see the cross of the candle below the moving average. Once you have that, you enter your sell, count your 5 candles, and then you be out and look for another opportunity. This is another one at this point. Spike to the upside, market coming down, pushes the MACD and the moving average into the 85 level. Wait for the cross, wait for when the candle is below the moving average, enter a sell and count your 5 candles. So you can see how perfect your entries are. This is another one at this point. This is another one at this point. So the reason to this is because you follow your 15 minutes time frame. Like I always tell you, the higher time frame is king. Is what you see on the higher time frame that the lower time frame will always follow. To the crash market, and let me show you how it works over there. So this is the crash 1000 market. First thing we want to do is to go to our 15 minutes time frame. We want to focus our attention on whenever this candle is above the moving average. So for the crash market, we focus on uptrend. For the bull market, we focus on downtrend in the 15 minutes time frame. Then we drop to our 1 minute time frame. So what do we want to see? We want to see market spike to the downside that pushes this MACD and the moving average into the 15 level, because we know that this level is the support level And if we want to buy, we want it to enter this level before we buy to the upside. So you want to wait for the cross of the MACD and the moving average. At the same time, you want to see the candle goes above the moving average. Cross goes above, enter your buy and count your 5 candles. So the market spike to the downside and then still continues to generate up candles. So this is another example. At this point, you have a spike to the downside, pushes this MACD and the moving average into the 15 level. You want to see the cross of the two. You also want to see the cross of the candle and the moving average on the main chart. So you have the cross here, then you have the cross also over here. So you will enter your buy immediately and count your 5 to 10 candles. You see how market delivers that. So another one at this point, you have a spike, retrace, spike. This spike pushes this MACD and the moving average into the 15 level. And you see over here, market retests this moving average, spike to the downside. Then you have a cross. So once you have this cross, you enter your buy, then you count your 5 candles. See how market delivers that. So let's go to the boom and crash 900 and let me show you 1 or 2 examples over there. This is the boom 900 market. Like I said, go to your 15 minutes time frame and determine the direction of the market. You want to see the boom market in a downtrend and the crash market in an uptrend. So over here, this is recent market. You have a spike to the upside that pushes the MACD and the moving average into the 85 level. So once you have that, you want to see market retrace and go below this moving average. This is the boom 900 market. Enter your sell and count your 5 candles. This is also another one. You have a spike, retrace, then double spike, pushes the MACD. This is a very strong, energetic market move. So you have the cross of this moving average above the candles. At the same time, you have the cross of the MACD and the moving average in these indicator windows. So over here, enter your sell and count your 5 to 10 candles. See how market delivers that. Crash 900 market. What do you want to do first? You want to look for when the market is in an uptrend. So once you have that condition met, then you will look for your setups. So over here, you have a spike, retrace, spike. It is this last spike that pushes this MACD and the moving average into the 15 level. You want to wait for the cross of the two. The cross is around this point. You enter your buy and count your 5 candles. See how market delivers that. Another one at this point, spike, retrace, spike to the downside. MACD and the moving average enters into the 15 level. Cross of the two, cross of the candles and the moving average. Enter your buy, count your 5 to 10 candles. See how market delivers it and still continues to go in an uptrend. So you can see how easy this strategy is. That is how you actually trade it. But you need to be very patient, and then you must make sure that the higher time frame is indicating to you if it is an uptrend or downtrend. So you need to be patient. You must apply risk management when trading this market. After this, I want you to go back on your chart, backtest this strategy and trade it with your demo account in a live moving market. Compare your win rate and see how profitable you will be. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. You can also check out my other videos that are displaying right now on your screen. Thanks for watching.